Hey, love. Welcome in and congratulations on the first. And thank you so much for paying your taxes. Hello, hello. I hope you are well. Are you at work at the moment or are you chilling at home? How's it going? Hello. You're off. Let's go. And we just happen to be doing Minecraft today. I wanted to take yes, hello to Greg, of course. I wanted to take a little break from playing Layers of Fear. I have a bit of a migraine today. I had kind of a long day. So, yeah. Hi, RJ, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you for paying your taxes. Yeah, I have a bit of a migraine tonight. I'm quite tired. I got some news back about a medical test I had done. It's not bad. It's just I have to go in tomorrow to discuss some treatment options. So I, like, you know, that's on my mind. I just didn't really want to play Layers of Fear and try and get, like, the ending to the game and play a horror game. I just kind of wanted to chill out. Ha, welcome in. Thank you for paying your taxes. So today I was like, you know, like, I was actually talking to RJ, and he offered to loan me his game Storyteller, which I do want to do at some point, but I thought it might be a little too much thinking for tonight. I love you too, haha. I hope you're well. I know you're probably at work, alas, but... Ooh, you're at the mall. Well, that is excellent news. I hope you have fun at the mall. Yeah, so I was like, you know, I'll play some, I was thinking maybe Overwatch. I was like, we could play Overwatch. I kind of didn't want to do Stardew. I've kind of been playing Stardew on my own all day, so I was like, I don't really want to play Stardew. Overwatch is kind of hard to keep up with chat. I kind of just want to chat with you guys and play some Minecraft. So that's what we're gonna do. Christmas shopping, fancy. I've been doing a little Christmas shopping. I started kind of late, but I'm like, you know, it's whatever. I had so much schoolwork going on that I really couldn't think about Christmas shopping for ages. So I'm making some things for some people and I'm ordering a couple things, so we'll see. But yeah, how's everyone's day going? How are your weeks? I guess it's only Monday, isn't it? It feels like it's at least Thursday. It's been such a long couple days. I did so much schoolwork over the weekend too that it's just been like a lot of stuff. So hence wanting to kind of chill out for stream today. So that's what we're doing, just some chill, hopefully chill Minecraft. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I was probably just gonna start a new world. I haven't streamed Minecraft in forever, so I was just gonna hop in and start playing and see what happens mostly. So yeah. I didn't really want to do like, I don't know, we could do one of our weird things that we do. I don't know why the game music is cut out. But yeah, we might just try and play and build a little house and just see how it goes. So yeah. Nothing too fancy. Pretty good. You set up stream elements and have been sorting through your VODs to make uploading easier and in order. It is good to have them in order. I still have to trim. I actually uploaded all of our Layers of Fear VODs. I still have to trim one. I didn't. The last one where I was like, okay, I'm gonna cut it here, and I'm probably gonna cut out some of me like just searching the internet for what the heck I'm supposed to do. I haven't cut any of it yet. It's already up, so if you want to watch that, it's up. But I was gonna do a second version. I was gonna cut the VOD in half, like cut it when we started just chatting. And I haven't gotten a chance to cut it yet because I've been tired and doing final stuff. I took a final this morning. I've got another one tomorrow. I've got another one later this week, and then another one later this week. So lots of finals, lots of essays, lots of things going on. But we're wrapping up the semester, so there's that. Well, that's good though. I've been using, I guess you actually, so first of all, let me get my train of thought together. We have 7 more animated emote slots. So if you guys have ideas, let me know, because Twitch added 5, and then for every like month that you use Twitch emotes, you get to keep 2 extra slots for like as far as animated emotes go. We're just making a new world. So we have a lot of slots. I do just happen to use Twitch's I just happen to use Twitch's announcement things, or alerts. That's what they're called, alerts. Twitch's alerts. We're turning on keep inventory. I'm not going to do a starting chest. I'm very prone to starting chests. Where is keep inventory? Yeah, so I just happen to use them General? Chest, show chords, fire spreads. I love them both as a streamer and a consumer. Yes, they're just easier. Oh, cheats. That's definitely where it is. Okay. Keep inventory. I don't think there's anything else that we want, so let's just go ahead and create. So yeah, they're just easy. They're very easy to set up, and then I mostly had them with the hopes that they will respond a little better than sometimes the Stream Elements ones do, especially with my my poor laptop doing its best. Sometimes has a little bit of trouble keeping up with the chat bar and the overlays and the emote overlay and Greg and, you know, all the alerts and all this stuff. So I'm hoping, I mean, I don't know exactly if it makes that much of a difference, but I use the Twitch ones with the hope that it's one less, like, ping that has to happen because it's Twitch's alerts, so it's just Twitch sending things to itself and easy enough, you know. So... and then we just coincidentally get the 2 extra emote slots. They're also really simple. Ooh, jungle spawn. Okay. They're really, like, plain looking alerts, which normally I like kind of like cutesy things and like fancy things, and I like customization a lot. But for the alerts, I feel like I really just want nice, simple, clean looking alerts. So that's what we've gone with. You like fancy things? Yeah, you can customize the heck out of them, and you can do a lot of things. You can change the images and such. Let me not fall off a cliff. But I like just the plain ones. Jungle hippo, yes. So we'll definitely be animating some more hippo emotes. I do have plans to do the hippo rebrand that we talked about last time. Well, hello. Sorry, 1 second. I want to just like get... I've forgotten every control that I've ever had in Minecraft before. I just want to get a crafting table, and then I'll catch up with chat. Hello, is it Neo the Dragon? You doing better? You haven't hit my line in a minute. Glad to see you streaming again, though. Yeah, I'm doing good. Well, you know, I'm doing okay. Classes are so freaking busy right now. It's finals week. Last week was kind of also finals week, so that's what I've been up to, has been just school stuff. But I am doing pretty good. I'm rounding off the last couple of my classes here. But yeah, I am live on this day. I did update my offline screen as well to have like some of the times that I stream on it, which I thought was good. That way if people swing by and I happen to be offline, it's like, oh, okay, well this is when he'll be live again. So yeah, but yes, hanging in there is the answer, I would say. The problem is you get overwhelmed with too much freedom. Gotcha. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. It is a lot when it comes to like you have a ton of like options and things, I want to say, with the... sorry, again, I have a migraine right now a little bit. It's not painful, I just have the brain fog. Yeah, but yeah, I've just been literally like the busiest person alive for a while here. It's been insane school wise. So I've basically been like eating, sleeping, doing school, going to work, coming back home, playing a little bit of Stardew sometimes, and that's it. I don't know where I'm going. How do I run? How do I... oh, okay. I figured it out, guys. Yeah, no, see, that's another reason I like simple alerts, is because then you don't have to think about it. You're not like, okay, well, I have like all these choices and all these options. I don't like this run mechanic, but that's okay, I guess. Clearly I've used it before. And then I have all these ideas for stream that I want to implement. Okay, sounds good. And thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. So yeah, it's been a lot. I have all these, like I said, I have all these ideas. We're not gonna get a parrot because I feel like it's just gonna die and I'm gonna be sad about it, as is what happens. Plus the parrot deserves to live free. It deserves to be free in the world and enjoying its life. The OBS lag is doing me dirty right now, I'll tell you that. I'm mixing up my triggers and my non-triggers as well. Also, let me know how the game sounds. I turned it down just a tick from where we had Layers of Fear. So just let me know if it's too loud, too soft, needs turned up, needs turned down, all that jazz. Honestly, this is probably where we'll put like our... Well, probably not actually. I was gonna say this is where we'll put our like starter house for the night before we get into crafting and things, but we still have a lot of daylight left, so I want to get around and do some things. But we should probably do this. Make an axe. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I am gonna pull the trigger on the Hippo rebrand. I think it's gonna be cute. I think it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be keeping the same username, keeping the same profile picture and all that. I can't be, I like them a lot, first of all, and then I can't be bothered to come up with like a new Hippo themed one, so we're just gonna leave it be. But yeah, I thought you guys would like that. So new Hippo animated emotes for sure. But if you guys have other ideas, I know, a clapping emote, like applause, is one that's been suggested a lot. I will definitely take a look at that. Like for music time, you guys want to be able to applaud at the end of songs. So I will be taking a look at that, giving it a go, and just seeing like what I can come up with there. That one might not be Hippo themed because I just don't entirely know how to make a Hippo themed applause emote exactly, but we'll see what I can come up with. Because that one would be a good one to animate, like hands, like applauding, basically, is kind of what I'm picturing. But yeah, if you guys have other emote ideas, let me know, because we have 7 empty animated emote slots. And then, also, if you guys would like to let me know what you want, which emotes you want to be, follower emotes, and which ones you want to be... Why can't I make sticks? Oh, okay, I was in the wrong tab. Because we can certainly make, like, it's up to you guys what you want to be follower and not follower emotes. The only thing is, the ones that are follower emotes are not going to be usable in the Discord, which is why I have them set the way I do now. I feel like the more popular ones are the ones that I want in the Discord. Hippo face with human hands clapping. We could. That'd be a little bit frightening, I think, but you know, we can make anything happen here. Yeah, so I've mostly been making the follower emotes the ones that people use the least, or the ones that I think wouldn't be good in the Discord. But if you guys want like a different one to be a follower emote, you could let me know that as well. And yeah, lots of Hippo ideas. If you guys have any overlay ideas for the hippos as well, or like, I don't know, just any ideas at all for stream. Sorry, I know I keep moving my crosshair like a second too early. It looks like it's the right timing. I thought I heard a zombie noise. It looks like it's the right timing to me, but it's hard to tell. Because of the lag. Oh my god, there's a lot of coal here. Okay. Well, it's early game, so we're getting all of it. Grab a little cobble too, why not? I forgot that they made the iron, like the little iron beans or whatever they're called. Was your stomach growling, not a zombie? It might have been. We do play enough horror games that we could have a horrifying Hippo emote with human hands, and I feel like it would be kind of on brand. I just want to keep going up the hill, you know, and like up the... Ooh! I love this biome. I love that sort of biome with like the exposed stone. That was always, whenever I played on servers, which was forever ago, I really enjoyed like going from stone biome to stone biome and like mining all the coal there. And that tended to be what I did on that server, because you could sell the coal like for the in-game server currency and then use it to buy other stuff. And I was like, well, why would I bother going around and collecting a bunch of crap that I don't want to collect when I could do what I want to do, which is collect obscene amounts of coal, and then I can sell those and trade it for, use the money to buy things that I don't want to bother collecting. So that was the grind that I was on, was just mining excessive quantities of coal. And you could take like professions and stuff with those mods as well. So like you got you got money just from mining the coal, and then on top of that you could sell the coal. And then I also had like, I could really systemically loot mine shafts. So if people found mine shafts, sometimes they would let me know, hey, there's a mine shaft here. Like I obviously already took everything out of the chest, but if you want the ores, you can have them. I'd be like, yes. And then I would go mine every speck of ore in the mine shaft systemically, and mine I would break all the cobwebs as well for the string, because a lot of people didn't want to have to get string on their own, and one of them being me. But also you could then sell or trade the string to players for other things that you wanted. Okay, we're gonna need to find a spot to hunker down. I was hoping we'd run into another sheep and be able to make a bed, but alas. Having a bit of a harder time than I think I usually do maneuvering as well, but it might just be because I haven't played in a bit. Okay, we're back in the hole. Well, I was gonna say that's not the worst spot to hole up in, but I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to just do this, like make a smaller one. We can smelt some things in here. Okay, we will block ourselves in. Craft a torch. The classic first night in a Minecraft world experience. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I hope all of you guys are doing good. I know that if any of you happen to be in school, I don't think anyone that is in here right now is, but if you are, then it's probably finals time for you as well, so good luck with that. I hope you do well on your finals and any like work reviews you have coming up as well. I hope those go good for you guys. And I should be live on Christmas. I do try and stream on Christmas every year, so if you guys, you know, just need someone to hang out with during the holidays, I'll be there. It'll probably be later in the day. We tend to do most of our holiday stuff in the morning in my family. We still have like, some of my siblings are still a little bit younger, so it tends to be the like rush towards opening presents first thing in the morning, and then from there we have like a Christmas breakfast, lunch, brunch situation, and then so I'll probably be streaming a little bit later in the day. I would guess maybe like 3 p.m.-ish, but keep an eye in the Discord for that. There's just so much coal. It's bountiful. Actually, I should get the furnace going. What am I doing? The furnace should be like blasting iron and food and stuff this whole time. Okay. I wish that this snapped to the boxes a little bit easier, but alas. Go. And then I'll put down the crafting table as well and make another pickaxe. And just to be clear, I have no intentions of doing much with this world. We're just kind of, it's just kind of the background gameplay while I talk to you guys. I've been watching a lot of Jacksepticeye today. I think I finished like 3 of his playthroughs, which one of them was, interestingly, he did this like escape room style thing called Escape the Darkness with Gab, his girlfriend, and that was super cool to watch. It wasn't like as in-depth as I was expecting it to be, and it was like a little bit shorter than I kind of also was expecting it to be, but like it was really cool. I guess it was some sort of like advertisement for a game, but I don't actually know what, I can't remember the name of the game now. But that was interesting if you guys are like looking for videos to watch. And I'm working on his latest, the Fears to Fathom video that he voices a character in. I'm working on that as well. His content is just so like comforting to me for some reason. Probably because I like watched him so much growing up. Might as well get some cobble. Gonna certainly need it later. Hey Pegcuss, welcome in! My goodness, it's good to see you. How have you been? How are you doing? I hope you're well. We're taking a little Fears to Fathom break and playing some Minecraft today. And just kind of chilling out and chatting and, you know, recovering from the final I took this morning and all of that jazz. So, yeah, getting some iron going here. I think I'm just probably going to hold on to it for now. You've been dealing with exams and stuff? Ugh, same. Good luck on your exams, Pegcuss. I assume you're in university then, and you got finals and things, or midterms if you're not in uni. It is kind of midterm time right now. I think maybe I'm gonna just do this. Then just open the top block here so I can kind of keep an eye on things. Let me actually place this as well, because I don't want anything like dropping here that doesn't need to be dropping there and scaring me. But yeah, I hope all of your exams go as well as they can. I know how freaking stressful exams are, because I have to do them as well. I have like 3 more to go. Oh, thank you for paying your taxes, Pedcast. It's just that time of year right now where like everyone is the busiest they've ever been with like holidays and then the holiday stuff and exams, and I feel like I usually have these swapped. I feel like I usually have my tool on the left and my weapon on the right, but now I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played Minecraft. Maybe I do have my weapon on the right or on the left. This feels more natural to me because that's how I have it when I play Stardew, which I've been obviously playing quite a bit of lately. Okay. So I have like my tool is I have like all my tools located to the right, and then the sword is on the left. Okay, that can go in there. It's crazy how quick your inventory fills up in Minecraft. It's like 1 second it's like totally fine and empty, and then the next second it's half full already and you've barely even started the game. I mean, we've been playing, what, 20 minutes? Even struggling to get Christmas gifts too? Yeah, because of like the exams and everything I've had going on, I started shopping kind of late, so I'm like, there's some things that I want to order, but that, just, yeah, no, very stressful, but it's like it's not gonna ship in time, or it might ship in time, but who knows, you know, that sort of thing, where it's just like, you know. And then I am making some stuff this year. I knit some, so some people are getting little knitted bunnies, but yes, I totally get the Christmas shopping stress. God, I wish Run was bound differently, but that's okay, I guess. What kind of house do we want to make? We could do like a house built into the cliff with like a little porch that extends out. That could be kind of cute. There's the classic tree house that we could steal from Caleb. There's lots of stuff. Looks like it's starting to turn pink over there. The sun might be coming up. But yeah. Well, good luck to you with exams and Christmas shopping. Hey. Yeah. My goodness, I'm just very tired and like worn down today. Like, I'm very ready for you like the treehouse idea. Okay, we could do a treehouse. I'm just like mentally recovering from all the work I did this weekend and finals, and the finals that I have coming up still. I'm through. I only have one left that I'm like genuinely unsure how well I'll do on, which is my computer exam. Only thing more classic than that is the hole in the mountain home. I'm such a hole in the mountain home. A hole in the mountain starter home, yeah. I'm such a hole in the mountain type person because I'm so bad at building and decorating the outside of my house, and even kind of the inside, that like hole in the mountain is so classic because the only thing you have to make that's cute is the cute little porch that you're probably never going to go on anyway. And then you're all set. And then you're like, okay, I don't have to like decorate the exterior and make it look nice. Like, I just have to kind of chill out, and there's my porch, you know. I do like the treehouse aesthetic, but it's harder to make it look nice, especially early game. Fashion is out and function is in, exactly. Plus then you don't have to gather building materials, you just make it, you know, you just dig into the side of a cliff and you're set to go. We have enough coal that I think I'm actually gonna leave these torches here. We do have to find another sheep though. Or 2, depending on our RNG. Oh! How many times have I fallen in this hole now? That's the 2nd time. Okay, we'll be more careful this time. We will not fall a 3rd time. I feel like, can I change my FOV some? I feel like I'm so zoomed in, like I can't see anything. There's like not... FOV settings. Oh, here's the FOV. It's a little better, I think. I actually can't tell the difference, but that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a screenshot to edit out from the VOD that account information thing, because I don't know what that, or at least check on it later and make sure that it's not me doxing myself. You want to make a hole in the mountain home IRL? That would be cool. You love games with FOV settings? Yeah. It's nice. I love when games have extremely extensive graphic settings, because when I have to run them, a lot of times it's like me turning them all the way down. I'm like, yes, make more options for me to turn off. Like, I love when games have options for me to turn off. See, we don't need this much coal, but I'm such a gremlin for coal that, like, I have to mine it. I have to mine every speck of it. Coal is just, it's so useful. You know, we're gonna need it for smelting things. It's nice to have. Okay. Let's not fall in any holes, though. I'm gonna try and pass it by for now, because we do need another sheep before next nightfall, because I don't want to have to... Well, we'll get to the iron, though. Iron is nice to have. You've not played Minecraft in a while? I haven't played Minecraft in ages, which is it's kind of cool to be streaming it again right now, because I founded my channel on Minecraft. That was like the very, like, not the first game I played. I did like a little Path of Exile stream, and I played some Path of Exile, and then I settled, like, when I really, that was kind of when I was like testing out streaming, though. I wasn't even sure if it was like something I would stick with at that point. But then I sort of settled into Minecraft for a while and did some of that, and then found Dead by Daylight and started streaming Dead by Daylight, and that's, I built the bulk of my channel and the bulk of my, like, viewership off of Dead by Daylight, but Minecraft is really what founded the channel, you know? It was like the first, like, real game that we, you know, like, Path of Exile obviously counts for something. Oh, there's wolves around, I guess. But, like, Path of Exile was like my, okay, does this work? Like, can I even stream on this laptop? Like, can I, you know, how is this? Just figuring things out, figuring out alerts, figuring out what I need to have, was Path of Exile. And then once I settled into it and was like, okay, I really like this streaming thing, let's keep going, it was Minecraft. There's been times in the past when I wanted to start a Minecraft world, but I get bored really fast. I get bored really fast too. That's why I'm like, we're not doing anything emeralds. We're not doing anything fancy with this world. We're just gonna play around. I just want to chill out and chat with you guys today. That's all I want to do. I just want to talk to you and hear about your days and things, and hear about, I don't know. You've not played DBD in a bit too? Yeah, I haven't played DBD in forever. I just don't find it as fun anymore, honestly. I do like Minecraft. It's just I think if I played with mod packs, I would get bored less quickly. Okay, do we have to is an iron pickaxe good enough to mine emerald? I assume so. There's no way it needs a diamond pick. Oh, I have to get up there somehow. Well, there's no way towering up's gonna work, not with my lag, so let's do this. I only have to get up high enough to reach it. There we go. Yay! Should work, it did! Woo! Like, there's no way anything requires a diamond pick other than, like, obsidian. Not me having to sort through the graveyard of abandoned worlds. Oh gosh, yeah, that's how it goes, isn't it? Yeah, no, yeah, it's been ages since I've played Dead by Daylight. That, like, ever since they reworked Dead Hard, I just haven't found it as fun. And I don't totally, like, I can't put my finger on exactly what I don't like, exactly why I don't like it as much, you know. I can't point out a single game mechanic that I'm like, this sucks. But I think that the general consensus is, like, it's been a movement towards gen slowdown perks. Have been, like, it's gone away from chase related, finding survivor related perks being the like meta, and towards gen slowdown and gen speed up perks being the meta, which kind of makes the game miserable. You're not even like, not that I loved running chases, I really liked sitting on gens a lot more, but it can really make the game miserable. You're working on gens for like ages, you've gone through like 9 hook states, and you know, like 2 people are dead already and you haven't popped a single gen because of the way that it's, you know, the killer's running every slowdown perk, and if you're the killer, the survivors are running every speed up perk. So I think that's kind of like the vibe. What even is this? Is this like diorite? What is this? Calcite. Not familiar with calcite. Okay, so for today, I think, like, for this in-game day, I think we're just gonna kind of grab the exposed minerals that are around, and then maybe find a spot that looks good to set up our home. We also have to figure out, like, food. I do like fishing quite a bit. Gotta get that calcium, yeah. Oh, there's, like, goats and stuff now. The amount of dogs you've abandoned is sad. I tend not to get dogs and cats as pets in Minecraft because I worry about them, like, following me into battle and getting killed, which would make me incredibly sad. So yeah, the fishing emotes. That's why we have fishing emotes, is because I spent a lot of my early streams fishing in Minecraft. And then when we were looking at like streaming Stardew, I think I was like, well, there's fishing in Stardew, there's fishing in like other games as well. But that's one of the ones I'm gonna phase out in the next set of emotes. That one's not gonna survive. Because I just don't see, you know, I just don't feel like there's a need for it anymore. I definitely want to be like, fish and stream, yes. I definitely want to try and make more emotes that you guys use more. See, and then off the hook, we kind of adapted into a Dead by Daylight emote. That's what that one's called, because it is a fish on a hook. So it's like, okay, hook's Dead by Daylight. There you go. I am super glad I never made too many game-specific emotes. I see some people whose like whole brand is DBD, and like, more power to them, obviously. But that's just a choice I'm glad I didn't make because of how often we switched games. That if I had like DBD emotes, I definitely would have hesitated a lot more to start being more of a variety streamer. And I'm definitely like, I enjoy variety streaming way more than I enjoy just playing one game at a time right now. And I've been really enjoying doing like playthroughs of games, like YouTube style, hopping from game to game, playing through it, like the ones with plots and stories where you play it once and then you kind of got the plot down. ADHD, exactly. I'm like, I need change. Oh my god, there's so much iron here. They rework how the veins spawn, or did we find like 3 connected iron veins? Okay, I'm not mining that coal. We don't have time. We gotta scout a good spot for a home. So like, yeah, the only issue I see right now with so my top, I was looking at my Twitch recap, and these are my top 3 emotes. I'm definitely keeping hype as well. We will have some sort of pride emote. The ones I'm really thinking of getting rid of are... Oops, I put some of them twice. Are these couple here. But I'm like, people just don't really use them. But obviously it's just like in the... I'm still thinking about it. I'm gonna convert some of the existing ones over to hippo emotes. But I kind of want ones that are gonna get a little more, like, a little more love, you know? Me every day, I know. See, that was, we used to have that one because stream broke so often. I mean, not that it still doesn't break kind of often, but, we would put the uh-oh emote in chat was like what we would spam while I was trying to get stream back online. Yeah. That's just kind of where it came from. I actually had pretty much all the emotes that I have now, I had designs for before I even unlocked the slots for them. Oh, there's more emerald up there. Emerald must be more common these days. That was a very loud dying moo. If you guys want to know about like any of the origins of emotes, you can drop them in chat. Uh-oh, emote only. Time to move on as you go. Exactly. Okay, well now's the perfect time. Oh, I don't even have my commands anymore. Hang on. Can a mod throw us an emote only? Let me, I think I can get it actually. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to figure out how to disable that at some point. What does that command say? It says like 5 minutes, right? The redemption? Let me check. 5 minutes. Okay. So we'll go out of it at like 6:40-ish. I'd also like to rework some of my channel point redeems. There is a new one actually. But I just want to like get versions of those that people use a bit more too. Taxes is obviously staying. Okay, let me grab a bed. There we go. So the gun emote, the Blastin is what it's called, is Platy actually had one. I don't know for sure that it came from Platy specifically, but I loved the look of the like emotes with like the gun like yelling and like pointing. I just thought they were so freaking cute. That's where that one came from. I was like, I have to have one of those. As for the bonk emote, that was also, I think Brood had a bonk emote that I really liked, and I was like, I would like a bonk emote for my own channel for like, I don't know, just like just situations in which people need to be bonked. I think that's a good one to have. Versatile, you know. Let me grab my iron pickaxe here. Grab that. The off the hook one was originally, it was made in the Minecraft days, because we fished a lot, like I said, and we, I wanted to have kind of emotes for people to use while I was fishing, if they just kind of weren't feeling like talking in chat, but still wanted to like give an occasional, I'm still here, you know, like they could just pop either gone fishing or a fishing emote in chat whenever they, actually gone fishing was supposed to be a lurk emote. I think originally that was my idea for it, was like, yes, a lurk emote for when people want to like indicate that they're lurking, they can use gone fishing. And I'll be like, you know, they've gone fishing, they're away from their computer, they're lurking, you know. But it never really caught on. People did, I don't know if I never like clarified what it was supposed to be used for, or if people just didn't use it as much, just used the lurk command more. But that's what that one was originally like for. I see a waterfall over there. But I do want to find a good spot for like fishing without falling down the cliff. Okay, there's a cavern, which I don't love. We're not doing that. The Catboy emote is so interesting. He has so much, he's probably got the most lore of any emote, because he is actually from like a thing that never even happened. He's from like a concept that never came to be, which is back in the day, I really, and I'd still like to have a VTuber model, but I really wanted a VTuber model. I thought like I needed either like a PNG tuber or a VTuber in place of a face cam in order to be successful. I was like, there's no way that anyone's gonna like watch these streams if I don't have something representing my face here, you know, like there has to be something. And I was making one from a pick crew actually, and I was like, okay, great, like this is, oh my god, I don't even want to know what that sound was. Okay, I had made the little VTuber PNG tuber type thing. Hang on, let me take you guys back at an emote only. How do I remove emote only though? Okay, there we go. You should be able to speak again. You're free. But I had made this little VTuber model that I actually I don't think to this day I've ever used on stream as a PNG tuber. And the picker that I used had a cat ears thing. And I was like, oh, okay, like I could maybe have like a redemption where people can switch it into Catboy mode and switch it back from Catboy mode maybe. And that's like one of the things I wanted to do for channel point redeems, but then because my laptop is so bad at everything, it obviously would not have worked out well to try and be running a PNG tuber and then switching between different modes of a PNG tuber, and like all this stuff was just clearly not going to go the way I wanted it to. So I scrapped the idea. I actually never used the model that the Catboy was supposed to come from. I don't think ever saw the light of day on my stream. I think I might have shown it just like as this is something I might be working on for stream, but I never actually streamed with it as a PNG tuber model. And then the hype emote was, I think, actually only came around in the, like, correct me if I'm wrong, I think the hype emote only came around in the second batch of emotes, like when we did the rebrand, the swap over to the Cloudboy emotes. I think that was whenever the hype emote first emerged. I don't think we had one that was like kind of converted over to a hype emote. I could be wrong about that, but that's my recollection. We're kind of going away from the jungle, and I kind of want to stay in the jungle area. So the hype emote, I just wanted like a cute little like, just, oh, a panda! Just something to like celebrate when we had hype trains, or when someone gifted a sub, or when someone subscribed or followed or something, like just something for people to drop in chat to show their like excitement over the thing or their support for the thing. Or hype was with the rebrand. Oh, okay, yes, that's what I thought. Panda 2 pandas. Yeah, so that was sort of how that one came about. Was like I wanted like this little confetti emote that people could use that was just like to indicate excitement about whatever was happening in chat, in stream, and it was sort of meant to be which obviously you can use the emotes however you want, but I just want to like tell you what I was thinking of when I made them, which was it was sort of intended as a like, okay, I thought my character didn't have eyes there for a second. Like, specifically to be spammed when people, I specifically made it with the idea that it would be spammed when people, like, subscribe or gift a sub or follow or give bits or support the stream in some way. But, yeah, now it's just a cute little confetti emote. And I really like that one. That one I'm not getting rid of because I just adore it. Like that one, I really like the heart emote. I kind of want to play with the lines on that one a bit. But as for like that emote, it's definitely like the heart emote is definitely staying in some capacity. So yeah. There we go. Were there any more you guys wanted to hear about? It's kind of crazy that I still remember after like almost 2 years where I got like all the emote ideas from. The hype emote was definitely inspired by Brood's hype emote and Zine's little woot emote, because that's kind of how people use both of those, is like spammed whenever people, you know, are excited about stuff. Zine actually has an intro, which is something I've played with the idea of doing before, but I don't want to take like too much inspiration from his stream. But people spam it when that's happening. Minecraft has so much new stuff since I last played. Yeah, you played back in like forever ago, didn't you? God, it's almost time for me to work on stream anniversary overlays and art and stuff. Kind of crazy. Place your bets. Do you think I'll cry this year? Oh, perfect. We can have it over our house over the ocean. I did cry last year. For those that missed that, there is a highlight on my channel called like end of stream anniversary, whatever year that was, last year. So stream anniversary, for anyone who doesn't know, is February 28th. That is the day that I streamed my first stream. And I know a lot of people do, like, to the point that Twitch even has a built-in feature for it. A lot of people do like partner anniversaries and affiliate anniversaries and such, but I really like just, this is when I started streaming, you know, because I feel like just that in itself is a good enough milestone to be worth celebrating, you know. The heart emote is gosh, that is like one of the only emotes that I think hasn't been changed at all. And I've never considered seriously changing the heart emote beyond just like maybe some colors or like messing with the lines a little bit. Like I said, that's one of the very few emotes that I really love. I have no plans to make any changes to. Like that's just yep, that's the heart emote. That's how it is. That's how it will be. Yeah, so the heart emote was sort of, I knew I wanted a heart emote. Everybody has a heart emote. Everybody has like a hug emote of some kind. Like Zine has both a heart and a hug, and I just wanted, I really, really wanted one. I knew that was something that was going to be in my channel, and I wanted one that was a little more unique than just like, you know, like a solid color, or like, I didn't really have like we could totally make a hug emote with like a hippo hugging a heart, like kind of how Zine's is. Sorry again to take so much inspiration from Zine, but his emotes are awesome. Or like a one holding a heart, kind of like one of those ish. But I wanted it to be a little bit more like complex, and I think at that point I was also considering like, how will this look on merch? So that was where that design came from. I wanted to incorporate my logo into it, which is how it has the little cloud and stuff. Yeah, we like that hippo hug idea. I think that's one of a good emote that for us to add. I just wanted some more wood. I don't actually want to be on the top of this tree. I'm gonna fall. But yeah, there's not much to be said about that one actually, because it was so like, the process of making it was kind of intuitive for me. It was like I really just sketched out the design, liked the design, and moved on with my day. There wasn't any like process to it per se. Or a realistic looking hippo chomping. Oh, a realistic hippo chomping on a heart is like, that's did that explode beneath me? That's not allowed. Okay, let's place our bed. My goodness. That's like just like biting it or gnawing on a heart. That's such a good idea, RJ. I love it. Yeah, I sketched it. I had the idea. I wanted the little cloud in there. I sketched it. I drew it. I liked it. I made it the heart emote, and it's never changed. And my favorite merch is the merch that has the heart emotes on it as well. Okay, I want the house to be higher up than this though. But I also don't want it directly above this cave. I've decided. I think I changed my mind on that a little bit whenever the creeper took me out there. And then you can make like a little staircase going down to the water. Where to put this? Actually, over there is probably not bad, like where that tree is. Let's go over there. There does appear to be some sort of cave there, but I love that you have to swim in order to unlock the boat. Oh, there's a parrot in the water. They're so cute. But we'll take a look over here. Yeah, I sort of started, for a lot of things, I started with a profile picture and then went from there and like added, like based everything around the like lightning stormy theme, which I sketched most of my original emotes and I sketched my profile picture at work. They have these blue pens there that I really like sketching with. Okay, yeah, this is like a really good little spot for it. I think I'm gonna keep the tree and build it into the house actually. I might break the trunk, but I want to keep, like, the leaves. Goodness, the music's really swelling. Okay. Yeah, let's break the trunk, but leave, like, the top bit here. Leaving that. And then we'll mess with the walls a little bit more later, but for now, we'll just do this. We will have to kill some spiders to get some string, or potentially cheat in some string. You know me. But we will see. Hey, Mikey. The watermelon fell in? What? What are you on about, Mikey? I did break some melons. I do have some melons. That's what we're eating right now because I forgot to craft. I forgot to cook food. This is like a really nice view as well. Why you got so many? I don't know. I broke like 6 melons. I didn't even break that many melons. I feel like. Actually, I should probably build this platform out one more before I do that. I just got a lot of melons. I don't know what to say. I found some. I mined them. Now they're in my inventory. Okay, where do we want the door? Probably over here. I think a door here is good. Easy food, it is easy food, yeah. Let's see here. I need more torches. Also, a chest. What, Mikey? Too late for the that's what she said joke. Darn. You missed your chance. Maybe next time. Okay, and I do want to do like a little window, but I don't know. Not on this side, at least I don't want. Maybe we'll do a big like picture window on this side of the... Thank you for paying your taxes, Mikey. Oops, there we go. We do like a big picture window there. Actually, I might do it ceiling to floor, but we will have to find some sand. So for now, I'm just gonna fill in enough that mobs can't come in here. Back in my day, you had to actually... Oh, we could do fences for windows right now. Need to actually kill a cow to eat, yeah? Oops, I didn't mean to... Well, it's fine. Can uncraft that pretty easy. Let's place our chest actually and just get the inventory cleared out. We'll put it here. Man, moving stuff around is like such a process like this. And let's get some food cooking. We did kill some cows. I just didn't cook the cows, so we can't really eat them yet. There we go. We'll cook up our beef. And yes, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. We're talking about emotes and where they came from, where my ideas for our emotes came from, Mikey. Remember when I played Minecraft before colored beds and stuff? Yeah. Blew your... It got on one day and it blew your mind, all the beds. Yeah. It was a big change for sure. Oh, we should set our spawning. Okay. Oh. Ah, that's so nice. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate it. I did not know I could use X to quick move stuff. We'll put these away as well. Bed should never be anything but red. I do feel like I tend to at least mean to dye the bed red later on, you know? I thought that would be done. Okay, we have non-melon food, which is excellent. There we go. Oh, we actually don't need to eat right now. I thought we did for some reason. Let's at least make a door. We're gonna need one of those. There we go. You think it works for furnaces too? Okay, that's good to know. Oops. I did not know about it. Okay. Just organizing some things. I guess I could kind of just pop everything in here and then pull back out the stuff that I want as I need it. So I'll be cooking the pork as well, and cooking up some iron. And then we should probably have our wood and a stack of cobble for crafting. Okay, so let's get this sorted now. We're getting somewhere. We got our little starter house. Well, our, you know, not our spend the night in a hole in the mountain house, but like, you know, the actual starter house. Like, we're gonna camp out in this one and expand it and make it better and make like a cute little porch. So yay. We will have to set up a farm and stuff at some point. Oh, I forgot about, hang on. Oop, there we go. But for now, I feel like this is a good spot. We need to find some sand for glass. And yeah, and some fishing rod materials, but for now we're all right. Let me make another axe, because I'm going to need one, and then another pickaxe as well. Yeah, I am playing on the Switch as well, Caleb. So I don't have a shift button. Okay, there we go. We got this all cooked. Hey, it does work. Rip, I know. And no shifting for me. Okay, I'll put this around. Okay. And then let's see, how much daylight do we have? I guess not very much. There's some sand down there though, so let's go ahead and... I think the terrain's really good already for getting down near the water. Pretty easy. What does shift do? Oh, Caleb was telling me that shift works for the quick moving. He was also trying to fill me in. But there's no, it's X on this, I guess, because there's no shift. I don't know exactly how much glass we need, but we need some. I heard something, but it might have just been me. Or a parrot, or I don't know, something. I actually have yet to see a single hostile mob. There was definitely a creeper, but I have not seen it, so I did not spot that one until it was already detonated. That's definitely more than enough sand, so up we pop. I left my door open. That's just asking for a creeper in my living room. Maybe we should turn mob griefing off. You've never played on PC? Gotcha. Yeah, we do. There we go. I don't know why you'd turn off entities drop loot. Maybe for like an adventure mode type thing? Like if you're making an adventure map for people, you'd want that off. But just like for regular playing, I very much want entities to drop loot. Yeah, so shift and control are on PC sprint and crouch, depending on your settings. A lot of people swap shift and control. I think by default control is run and shift is crouch, but people swap them very frequently. In most games that aren't Minecraft, I'll make another furnace here. How do you make a blast furnace? I can't be bothered, we'll just make a regular furnace. Most games that aren't Minecraft, shift is sprint, so it's, oops. Oh gosh. Scuffed it all. There we go. So people are just used to it, so they swap the shift and control a lot. Well, we could probably make armor. We have enough iron, that's for sure. I actually learned about how you could empty hand equip armor if you don't have armor on from watching Technoblade do it. I didn't know until I saw him do it, and I was like, oh, like that must be like a thing. And it was, in fact, a thing. I don't mind the dirt for now, but I think I might want to swap it to like wood. I also don't believe in glass panes. I believe in glass blocks. I know panes are more efficient in terms of like, you know, like you make a couple blocks of glass, then you get like a lot of panes from it, but I really prefer having the wall be like flat with the glass. Yeah. So make our nice big picture window here. We'll swap the floor to something that isn't this. Gotta get that bulletproof glass. I don't think they have that in Minecraft. I also don't think they have bullets in Minecraft, apart from in mods. Although, hasn't Minecraft been like Mojang been taking some slack for like banning people who make certain mods or like use certain mods? I could be wrong about that, or like just vaguely remembering something I read once, so. This is how misinformation gets spread, chat. Streamer says some- oh, whoops. Okay, streamer says something that they don't totally know about, and yeah. Never take my word as fact, I'm often wrong about things. Well, it's nice to have a little bit of armor at least, that makes me feel better. Okay, that should be all the glass we need. Unless I actually think I wanna break this as well, this corner here. Just like totally open up this wall. I'll do this corner as well, just for consistency's sake. We could do along the top if we want, but I'll take a look on how this looks and then we'll decide. I think we need 6 glass, so I'll wait for 6. Ugh. Yeah, if I ever wanted to do like a proper Minecraft world again, I would definitely need to come up with either a mod or a gimmick like Minecraft, but I can't break any blocks, you know, like that sort of thing again. Because I'm gonna get bored here like any minute now, you know. Well, we've got our little get a fishing rod side quest, so that will keep me entertained for some time. But I tend to, once I have iron armor, which we found extremely easily, I tend to kind of be like, okay, is there anything else? Or like, what, you know? That's when I tend to lose interest. I do think I want to swap that. So how many pieces do we need? 1, 2, like 4 or 5 pieces? 5, I think. Thank you for the hydrate, RJ. 1 second. There you go. Probably shouldn't be holding the glass. I'm gonna place it accidentally again. This in there. And we've almost got all our iron into the furnace. I'll get a 6th piece just in case. Just in case. Okay. Oops. Well, it's a good thing we grabbed a 6th piece of glass. Like with the way that the lag is, I don't have much time to react, so before the block is just broken. Yeah, okay. I kind of want a piece here as well, though. So we are gonna have to go in and grab another glass, but that's alright. And then I want to grab some jungle planks, I think, to kind of make this like porch structure. And I think we'll probably... Which side of the house do I want to make it off of? I feel like if we make it off this side, it kind of obstructs the picture window view. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. Zombies are gonna be watching you sleep. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Be able to see me through the window. It's worth it for these views, though. For the beautiful water. It is quite nice. Okay. But it's like, I don't know about a porch off this side as much. I guess if we extend it out a little bit, well, we have plenty of jungle wood and there's plenty more wood around, so I guess we could just try it and see. Okay, let's make some slabs here. Just a few, and then just start making a porch. It'd be called a peeping zom. Oh my god, I love that. I'm gonna fall off of this at least once in the building process. If not more times than that. Slabs are tricky too because you have to have your crosshair on like the top half of the block, otherwise it places it wrong. Because I feel like once the porch has been extended out a little bit over this like chunk of land, it's gonna be cute. And feel less like it's just like a porch in the mountain, you know, and it's more like it's a porch over the water. We could do a glass floor if we wanted, but I'm not super in love with that idea. You lurking up, bestie? I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know if I ever said much. Yeah, well, thank you so much for the lurk. I don't know if I ever originally said, like, more than maybe just once that, the intent of the gone fishing was to lurk. But thank you so much for lurking, Caleb. Let's replace these blocks with slabs as well. Yeah, you had no clue until today? That's what it was for! Yeah. We actually have a second lurk emote as well, which is our animated guy, that I kind of made as a replacement for the original one because it's a little more clear that it's for lurking and people still don't use it. I don't know. People just... They tend to lurk kind of quietly, I think, in this chat. Like, people don't tend to announce that they're lurking as often as they do just lurk and then, like, you know, move on and... Not move on, but, like, just sit quietly, you know, which is good. I appreciate you guys for lurking. Whether you announce it via emote or not. Thank you for the lurk, Caleb. I appreciate it. Okay, I think I'm gonna replace this bit as well. I forget they exist until like half of an hour into lurking. I love that. Like, oh yeah, I could announce my presence. Well, I appreciate it anyway. Yeah, I feel like you do tend to go quiet for like a while and then you'll hit lurk emote. I'm like, oh, thanks for lurking. But I still appreciate you. I appreciate all my lurkers and chatters as well. And bot and YouTube viewers. Blech. I don't do well with a crosshair. I have a hard time with it. Okay. Let's grab the iron here. Just get it moved over. I don't think there's much point in making an iron axe. I don't think it does all that much more damage, and I'm hoping that we won't need to do much damage anyway, because I'm hoping not to run into too many mobs in the first place. We have to do our torch above the door, a classic for me. I'm always placing a torch above the door. I like it because it helps me find my house, or at least the idea is that it will help me find my house a little better in the dark. So it'll be like, oh yay, there's the light. So if I just follow the light, I'll just end up at my house, you know. I'm gonna extend this way into the mountain as well, just to, one, cover more of the land up, and two, just make it a little cuter. Also, I have a lot of slabs, and I don't know how much porch I want to make yet, so we'll use them. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, that's nice and cute, because you can't really see the land that's below you. Days a moth! Yeah, I used to build, well, they frequently gets lost as well, so I used to build these big dirt or glowstone, depending on if I was playing cheats or not, or how aggressively the cheats were being used. I'd put big glowstone towers by my house so that I could hopefully see them from however far enough away I've managed to wander. And then, yeah. Okay, so do we want to make the floor just jungle wood to keep it consistent? with the outside, I kind of wanted to do like a stone, like a cobblestone floor. I guess we could just take a look at it and see, like start replacing blocks and see. Because I don't know what I want to do. Let me not replace the blocks that I don't know what I want to do with, actually. I don't know what I want to do with the... underneath the glass. If it would be better as the inside floor or the outside floor. But I like cobble floors. I'm pretty basic when it comes to like the blocks that I like. So I like cobble floors. I like wood, you know, just like wood planks. I genuinely do like the look of them. And I like doing a gravel welcome mat for like people to wipe their feet on. I've always done that. I also used to do that, make a 2-block tower as high as you could go, then mine down 1 block so you don't die. I love that. Yeah, I never made mine like insanely high. I definitely made it tall, but like I think it was only ever like 12 blocks tall or something like that. Yeah, I think I like the underneath the glass matching the porch. 12? Yeah, I didn't get too far. And then I'd put torches around the top block so that hopefully the light would like draw me home. This is probably why the fact that it was only 12 tall is probably why I was constantly getting lost regardless of my best efforts. So and not being able to find my tower. I also tended to be in sort of like a plain area, like you know, like I don't think it's called the plains. But you know the one I'm talking about where like it's got sheep and like flowers. So there's not like a lot of what's it called? There's not a lot of trees and like mountains and things that I have to like look past and go around. I think this is shaping up. The outside looks atrocious, but the inside's kind of cute. We definitely need to at least hang on. We definitely need to at least add some dirt here. Prairie, yeah, like a prairie. So that way it was like a nice open field. So and I tended to go, like when I was traveling, I tended to follow rivers as well. Yeah. I don't know, it could be a prairie sounds right. That doesn't mean it is right, but you know, it sounds right to me. Okay, that's definitely a little better. It's at least a distant. I think it needs to be like this as well. Just like a block, you know? There we go. That's nice. Okay. I want to make sure I can get up on the roof if I have to. Okay, there we go. Nice little open area. I'm definitely going to need some fences, but I don't want to fence the whole thing. I think I just want to kind of put fences along this side and then just not fall off this side. We could even extend this one out, maybe another block. I kind of like it how it is, though. I don't want too much of the porch obstructing the view. It's like the whole point is to see the lovely water. Let's grab some jungle fences. Oops, that's not what I wanted. But we have some stone fences if we ever decide to use those. I don't know how many I'm gonna need, but I want to start from like this corner and just go across like this. Not that I won't fall off the other side, just that I don't want the fences blocking. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4 more. I don't think you can make 4 more. I think you have to make like... Man, we mined a lot of jungle wood in preparation for this house. Yeah, let me slide this up. Okay. Place these. Let me make sure I can still get like up and down. That'll work. It's not the prettiest, but it'll work. Actually, I don't need to break this one then, because I can do like that. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, not great, not the prettiest, but it'll work for now. If I stick with this world long enough, we can add some more things. Okay. And then I want, I think I need to craft another torch. I don't think I have any. Oops, I didn't mean to take half. I wanted to take 1. Well, that's alright. We'll just use 1 and then put it back, put the rest back. And then if we decide we want more fences for other things, we can have them. I could maybe wrap the fence around like slightly, you know, like wrap it to like part of the way. I could at least use the other two fences and then see how I feel. I've been doing a lot of interior decorating in my Stardew World, and I've been quite liking it. I feel like it needs at least one more fence, so we're gonna have to craft at least 3 more. I kind of like being able to get out here if I want to, you know? Oh, I guess I could always just break the fence if I wanted to. Let's see how that looks from the inside. That looks fine. I feel like it doesn't obstruct too much. Put another one there. I think I'm gonna get rid of this torch, actually. There we go. I think that looks cute. This music is like so peaceful. Such like a soothing game to play. Safety first, yes. Then I won't wander this way too far and fall into the ocean. Or worse, miss the ocean and fall somewhere else. Okay. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and pop a torch like back here. Here. Where there's like spots for them. Just to brighten up the whole area a little more. And then I kind of want to fill in that gap where the dirt is. Terraforming was another thing I did a lot of in my Minecraft servers. Just making the areas look like nice, you know? And flat. I terraformed like an entire desert once. This is how I pinched a nerve in my elbow, actually. I was playing on that very server, mining a lot of coal and terraforming a whole desert in like one go. Oh, Wandering Trader. Swan switches to the axe. Okay, what is it? What has he got for us? Oh, what's that? Oh, a cherry sapling. Do I have 5? I think I only have 3 emeralds. Oops. God, I keep leaving this door open. Yeah, I only have 3 emeralds. Okay, we just kill him then. No, I don't know much about the cherry saplings, but if we really want a cherry sapling, we can... Oh. Why is there a lead here? Did the llama's lead get broke? By him? Yeah, I guess he got too far away from his llama and broke the lead. The llama got stuck. Well, I kind of don't want to kill him because then the llamas are going to be mad at me. So we'll just take our 1 lead and we'll move on. We've got 1 lead, that's more than enough leads, you know. We're probably not going to be doing a whole lot of leading anyway. We might get a pet chicken or something, so we'll let him live. We'll let him live. Let's make a couple more planks and a couple more sticks here just to have them. Okay. So, what else do we want to do? I feel like maybe not it being made of dirt would be good. But I don't entirely know what I want for the walls and things. We could get some shears, actually, so we could do, get leaves and make the whole ceiling leaves. Shears. There they are. Okay. Let's steal some jungle leaves. Okay. Oh, they look different. I don't know how many I need. I guess we could just kind of strip this tree and then chop it down. And then it'll be fine. And then we'll have plenty of leaves, and there won't be just a stick tree standing on the mountainside. Hello, Mr. Trader. I think I got at least most of them. I did not need this many leaves, but that's alright. There we go, nice leaf ceiling. I'm gonna leave the tree trunk there as well. Because I like it. I think it's nice. Alright, let's see. It's not centered though, although I guess it can't really be, it's an even square here, so it can't be centered. Man, how close do I gotta be to this dumb bed? I'm like 1 block away and it's like, that bed is like in the ether, like in a whole nother realm, dude. Like why would you even think about trying to sleep in that? Like, alright, I guess. Oh, there's hostile mobs. They do exist. Okay, I think we're pretty okay on food for now. I'm not too worried about it. I would like to try and find some spiders, though. Might be good to break this dirt block, actually, so I can get up a little easier. Since we have— oh, there's a spider. Since we have armor, I'm feeling a little bit confident in killing the spiders. Especially since the first hit is like a free hit. Is that all the string I need, or do I need 1 more for a fishing rod? I think I need 3. Maybe not. Well, we could check. Because I don't see another spider like immediately right here, you know, so. Worth a look. Oops. Ah, fishing rod! We've done it! Let's go! We can now commence the fishing stream. And we could build a little fishing dock down there, which is another thing I like to do. But for now, let's just pop down and fish a little. So I think here is probably where we're gonna do the most fishing. So this would be where we want to do the dock. Woo! Fishing time! Let's go! Yeah, we'll probably make a little cute dock sticking out into the water. Oops. Yay! Woo! Oh, did I do it wrong? I may have pulled it too soon. Woo! It's such a cute little, like, enclave as well. Thank you for feeding Greg. I don't even know what he's eating. I've always thought it was little cookies, but it could be like cereal or like trail mix or like, yeah, we caught our first thing. Little pellets, like cat food type pellets, you know? Who knows? He's just nice to fish. Isn't this nice? It's a snack. Obvious. All right, it's a snack. He's eating snacks. I think that command was actually originally called feed and not snacks, and I made it snacks. I don't remember though. Woo! Fishing! There's something in the water over there. I think it's like a parrot maybe. Snacks is better. Snacks is better. I could be wrong about it too. Oh, it is a parrot. I could be wrong about what the command originally was, is what I mean. Earlier I was talking about something and I was like, place your bets on like whether or not I'll do something. And I forget what I said. I don't think it was Minecraft related. This is gonna bother me now. I don't think it was a Minecraft related thing necessarily. It was like, how long will it take me to, or will I do something, you know? I don't recall. Am I pulling it back too soon? It might be OBS lag related, actually. I want that little experience orb that's over there. Oh my god, there's a drowned. Ah! I forgot how to run! Okay, get out of here. You little loser. Yeah, back to the depths with you. I thought he was a dolphin, that's why I looked down. No, come here. I'm finishing you off now. I'm in the water, doesn't that bother you? Oh yeah, it bothers him. I think I do less damage when I'm in the water, actually. Oh god. Getting hit farther than I can, I think. Well, that's no good to have happen mid-combat. Alright. There we go. We got him! Let's go! We're definitely gonna need a better axe. You see, now's the perfect time for fishing emotes. Like, you guys get it. We just chill and we chat and we fish and it's nice. I adore fishing in Minecraft. See? See? Exactly. That's why I made the fishing emotes. Are there any other emotes that I didn't talk about the origin of? The GG one we didn't talk about, which is another one that has not been, it came after the redesign of the emotes, I think. Which that one is, I wanted, like, one, specifically I made that one so people could say GG with the GG emote after Dead by Daylight matches. That was like, this very specific scenario I made it for. And it's one of my favorite designs I've ever made in my entire life as far as emotes go. And like pretty much art goes, actually. I think it's amazing. I think it came out like a million times better than I could have ever like expected it to. I genuinely love that emote a lot. It's very, very good. I honestly, oh, let me catch this fish. Could not tell you where I got the Dancy Boy emote idea from. It probably had something to do with Zine's Woot emote, which is similar. I don't know exactly what. I do not remember. I think I came up with the idea and made it in like a single night. So like I actually don't recall where I got the inspiration for that one or like what it was from. I think it was, I was literally just like, I need an animated emote. I don't have any yet. I'll just make a little dancing guy that wiggles back and forth. Like was it, you know, that was as simple as it gets. And then the hippo butt took me several days to complete, actually, because I showed it to Diane, and then she had some suggestions. Oh. Okay. Are we back? Okay, okay. Is it normal now? It's not that it comes loose, I don't think. It's just that it, like... I don't know. It's just that it breaks. Yes, better? Okay, yay! Thank you for letting me know. I worry a lot whenever I stream and there's no one in chat that it's gonna do that, and I'm never gonna find out about it until, like, someone leaves a YouTube comment, like, why is your audio so weird at X timestamp? Let's make our little fishing dock. I think we're ready. We've done a little bit of fishing, got a taste for it, and now it's fishing dock time. Day breaks. I don't think anyone's made that pun ever in the history of my channel so far, even though it practically makes itself. Okay, I don't want to make like a huge fishing dock, and I actually don't think we're gonna need a lot of any fences, actually. I just want to make like a little platform out into the water so I can go in further. The fishing loot varies depending on how like far out you are. Not how far out you are, but like where your bobber is landing. Like you can get different loot depending on where it lands. So I just kind of want to make like a cute little fishing dock out into the water. Maybe we'll put a barrel on the end and keep fishing loot there. goodness. The life of a Switch player, huh? So it's easier when you get out further to cast into like the right zone. I want to go a little further than this though. Not quite as far as I want to go. I'm also like kind of atrocious. Oh, we could do lanterns and things as well. Oops, I'm kind of atrocious at making things cute in Minecraft and nice. I like in Stardew, I've been placing like lanterns around. So once we do lanterns, we can make like a little lantern pole at the start of this, and that's like literally the only idea I have for it. It's like, a lantern pole, that would be kind of cute. I'm nervous about drowned now. I feel like another one's gonna come snipe me. But that's a good distance in. I kind of stand on the edge of it here. I don't want it to be like too complex. I just want like a simple, cute little fishing dock that gets me out further into the water. That has done its purpose. So we'll make some lanterns for in the house, and we'll make some for... Actually, I don't think you can hang lanterns from leaves. We'll make one for down by the fishing dock, though. And you go through so much wood early game. Grab some coal, and then let's make a torch. And a lantern. You really kind of only need one, right? Oh, we need another chest. Let's go ahead and break the crafting table. Pop a chest down. We'll just pop it there. There we go. Oh, and then I wanted some fences as well. So I can like hang the lantern from the fences. Nice. Out here might be a good spot for some lanterns too. But we'll work on that. So I want to finish up our little fishing dock. And I think I want to put it here. I think I need one more fence. Because I want to kind of hang it there. Well, back up we go. This little like area with the vines and like the exposed cobble is cuter than anything I could ever come up with on my own and build. Like the natural generation is like just adorable. Just shut the door in my own face. I clicked where the crafting table used to be just automatically. Okay. More fences. Let's go. We could also hang a lantern above the door if we want to. Something to think about. I kind of want it hanging over the water. That's kind of low, actually. You should. Well, yeah, I think I should bring it up one more. I like that in Stardew it skips over, like, if you toggle over an empty square, it skips it. Kind of a nice feature. There we go. That's cute. Oh, there's a sheep up there. I love it. I think that's adorable. Okay. Now it'll stay nice and bright while we fish. I could get behind the idea of like a barrel as well, but like on our little fishing dock, but for now, I think we're good to do some fishing. Hopefully catch some enchanted rods, get that working. Some enchantments going. Oh, there's a little blue parrot hanging out with the panda up there. There was an ocelot as well, but I think it may have just despawned. Is that panda brown? It looks like a different color than they usually are. Oh my gosh, the panda just despawned. That sweet fishing life indeed, robot. How are you? We're taking a little break from Layers of Fear today to do some Minecraft because I wanted a chill game. You know, finals are frying my brain, so I didn't want to have to think about stuff. I was like, let me just play some Minecraft, hang out, talk to you guys, See how you guys are doing. I hate that the experience is getting like scattered through the water. I don't know why it's doing that. We're doing some fishing. We built a little house. And yeah, living our best lives. Just chilling out, playing some cozy Minecraft. Hopefully we'll get some better rods fished up here soon. Because I don't want to go through the trouble of making an enchantment table. I'd rather just fish up better fishing rods than the one that I have in my hand. I've never built a Minecraft house. I should try and do that one day. Really? Have you played much Minecraft then? Like, do you play and just not build a house, or have you like not played a lot of Minecraft? I tend to build a house, get my little fishing setup done. Oh, you live under the earth like a dwarf. Well, let me show you our little house. It's getting like dark-ish anyway. I tend to wander around for quite some time before I end up building a house, but we didn't wander too much. But like I said, I tend to get bored after about where we're at now. So we'll probably fish some, switch to ukulele, and have a shorter stream tonight. So this is our little porch overlooking our little jungle enclave. And then inside, I might swap the dirt out for something else. I haven't decided. We got our little leaf roof. We're working on this as well. That's going to be a little neater. And then, yeah, got our picture window. It overlooks the water. Very nice. And our cute little window that overlooks our porch. And that's the little house. Cute? Thank you. I think it's cute. Yeah, and we can stand on the porch if we want and look around. And then there's this like gorgeous little like these stairs with like vines and stone, and that actually spawned naturally. I didn't even make that. Then our little mini fishing dock, which I might tear down the tree here that's next to it, because I'm not the biggest fan of that. But I'm undecided on it so far, so we're just gonna leave it for now. I just don't like, I feel like it crowds the area a little bit, but we'll see. Yeah, and then we're doing some fishing. Doing some chatting. You're not in uni, are you, Robot? I know it's finals week for me and other folk who are in university, but university, college, whatever you want to say. I've been watching Jacksepticeye all day, so I'm gonna say university tonight. I tend to pick up like other people's speech patterns pretty quickly. So for now, I've picked up some of his, alas. No uni for you? Gotcha. Gotcha. So no finals for you. Congratulations. I can never recall who's in uni, who's in high school, who's in, you know, like what ages folks are in chat. I'd be forgetting. I remember sometimes. I remember some of your ages and things, but I feel like some of you also haven't said, and I never encourage you to say in the first place, so. You remember finals? Ah, I see. They're no fun, Robot. Do you remember them being terrible and awful and bad? Sometimes I feel like I don't catch anything, but I'm wondering if I'm maybe pulling up, either missing the fish or pulling up a stick and it's just going into my inventory and with the other sticks and I'm not seeing it, you know? Because I don't think I see... Well, no, I do. Some weren't bad. The ones that I have are gonna be bad. There we go. It feels like it's been getting really dark, but maybe it's just the sun, like, moving over the porch area. My condolences, thank you. I just got a pass. There's only one that I'm like, I genuinely don't know how this is gonna go. But the rest of them, they just suck that I have to do them in the first place, you know? Like, the sucky part is that I have to take a final test. It's not that I think I'm gonna do particularly poorly on them. I have an essay to write, I have one more final for my music classes, and one for my computer, and that's it. Then my semester is over, and I'm on break. And I get to prep for our stream anniversary, I get to prep for the Hippo rebrand. We're rebranding to a Hippos theme. It's gonna be cute. I'm excited. Got some Hippo emotes. We also have 7 open animated emote slots right now. Twitch updated some, so... there's that. If you have animated emote ideas. I feel like I'm not hearing this thing go under. And you get to see me? I do get to see you! I do get to see you. Very exciting. Lots of things that are cool. feel like there's another thing. See, it's like the experience comes towards me and then I don't collect it. It just falls in the water. Like all these experience orbs out and about. Like weirdos. I don't know why I'm not picking them up. Yeah, there you go. I need to get some sea pickles to put around here so I can see easier under the water. But that might be quite the journey to get some. It's just a cute enclave. I might want to do some terraforming over where I took the sand, but other than that, I feel like we're in a good spot. And it wouldn't be the worst to set a farm up somewhere. I'm thinking where I would want to do that. Probably where that sugar cane is would be a good spot to just plant some wheat or some potatoes or something, whatever I've got. I think wheat is going to be the easiest one to get. But honestly, I prefer growing potatoes. I just don't, like, without finding a village, I'm not sure where exactly we would get potatoes from. And store this, that. What do you mean weed must be a new thing? I stared at that message for like 4 seconds, like what? Do you mean the weeds that are around? Like these things? Because you break those and you get seeds. Because before, actually, I remember on Pocket Edition you used to have to just use your hoe. I said wheat. I just must not have enunciated it very well. I definitely said wheat. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna plant weed in Minecraft, guys. That's definitely a mod that would get you banned. Yeah, you're good, bestie. Oh, it's fine. Okay, let's pop back up to our house. See? It's so cute when the lantern's glowing and lit. That's like adorable. I love the way that looks. What are you? Oh, you're an you're an ocelot. I thought it was it looked like the way that it was standing, it looked like a tiny little baby chick with like a little, I thought the body was like a tuft of feathers on its head. You know, hearing loss is contagious and I spend a lot of time with old people, that's true. You should probably clarify that you work with old people, you don't just like have a habit of hanging out with old folks. Not that there would be anything wrong with that, just there we go. Please get the experience, nice. Okay, and I have to pay. How close to this bed do I have to be? Now you sit up all the grandmas, have tea with them. Okay. Sorry, stretching. I wonder if my mic picked up any of this. Coffee? You're having coffee, not tea. That's right. You're not a tea drinker, are ya? Okay. I feel like maybe one more goal to hit by the end. Oh, you wanted, well, RJ wanted me to make a, oh, it's doing somersault. That's cute. Wanted to have a chicken pet named Donald, so we could go get a chicken pet and bring him in. But without a name tag, we're kind of in trouble, so I might have to try and fish one up first. It's just hot leaf water? Well, yours is just hot bean water. How's that better? I like both coffee and tea. I tend to drink tea when I'm trying, like, not to have caffeine as much, but I still want some caffeine, you know? He's just going. Look at him. Oh my god. And then he vanishes. Gone with the wind. Bean is infinitely superior. Kwan! Big water guy here, yeah? Not into coffee or tea. Thank you so much for the 17 months. That may be the longest anyone's subbed to my channel. I don't know if I can check that and like see who's been subbed the longest, but wow. Thank you so much for supporting for so long, dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, there's the noise that goes with the alert. Yeah, that's the only thing. Sometimes the noises don't sync up. But the emote explosion always draws my attention, so there's that. How are you doing, mate? Hanging in there? Plus longer than you've had a job. Oh my gosh. Wow, the commitment to the stream. I appreciate it, dude. My longest job is the one I'm at now, which is almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in May, I think. So, yeah. Well, Quan, we have 7 open animated emote slots, and we're working on a Hippo rebrand just to get you up to speed on things. We're also mining and crafting a little bit. We're mostly fishing, but we did some mining and crafting earlier. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't pull up any fish. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there exactly. But there's pandas. They're kind of cute. They're out and about. Because I thought Sai was the one who'd been subbed the longest, and Sai's only been subbed 16 months. Do you just have auto renew on and you just like forget about it? Because that's what Sai does. Every time he comes in and like reset, like does the notification, I'm like, oh my gosh, Sai, that's so long. Like, thank you so much for your support. And he's like, it's just auto reset. I'm like, well, thank you anyway. You're also playing Minecraft. Okay, cool. You do have auto renew? I thought so. I sometimes have it on for you, but I turned it off because you never stream. So I was like, I don't want to just be like paying for subs if you're not gonna go live, because then I don't get to set my notifications off, and I like harassing you with them. Try not to pinch another nerve in my elbow. Well, something just killed a chicken. It almost looked like that parrot did. You wanted to have a long sub streak? Oh, gotcha. So you've just left it on. That's fair. Oh, thank you for the posture check, RJ. I was sitting crisscross in my chair for reference. Let me sit up. It's hard to stream. I don't know how to do it. Man, I do it 3 times a week, every week, just about. It's not that hard. You just pick a game, and then you come up with a title, which is arguably the hardest part. And then you go live, you hit the button, and then you're streaming. And then, yeah, you hang out with the folks. You talk endlessly into the microphone, and hopefully they enjoy what you're saying. Pretty cool. You don't have a chair? Do you actually not in the new apartment yet? Ugh. I feel like fishing is gonna be the only way we're gonna get a name tag. Come on, tell me you have a chair in your apartment somewhere. You could steal one from the dining room or the kitchen or wherever you sit to eat. Yeah, I'm stealing Katie's right now while she's gone. Just order a chair. Mine was like $80 on Amazon, and I've used it for like 3 years now. Or 2 years. Actually, because I started streaming. When I started streaming, I don't know if I've talked about this much, guys. When I started streaming, I was streaming sitting up in my bed. Like, I didn't even have a desk at that point. My bed was the only place to sit in the entire room, which massively contributed to my steadily declining mental health at the time. So I finally got like a desk, and then when my workplace got new chairs, they gave away the old chairs to employees. So I have a chair now as well, which is nice. Yeah, I just if I was in my room, I was in bed because there was nowhere else to sit. So I finally caved and ordered a desk and chair off Amazon, and I like my desk and chair. They're very nice. They're not like insanely like high quality or anything, but the desk holds my stuff. Money's tight at the moment. I'm paying for a honeymoon and just paid off a wedding. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, not well. If you streamed, maybe people. No, I'm joking. I don't know if you're making desk and chair bucks off your streaming quite at this point, but that is fair. Why didn't you take the one from your old house? Was it not yours? Because I know you lived with like family. Like, this is my desk chair. I bought this desk chair, you know? Like, if I moved out, I would be able to take this desk chair with me. I don't know about the bed though. Like, they might keep the bed frame. Also, I wouldn't want it because it is literally the same bed frame that I like when I moved from a crib to like a bed. That is the bed frame. It's a new mattress. I had the same mattress for like 16 years, and then they finally got me a new one after many, many moons of complaining. I could feel every spring in that thing. So I have a new mattress, which is nice, but The bed frame is the one that I had when I was like a child, so I would definitely want a new bed frame. Also, it's a twin bed, and I feel like I want like not that, you know? Like I want a queen if I get my own place. Or at least like whatever's between. It says double, but what's between a twin and a queen? It was not mine, it was just trash. Oh, okay, so like not even necessarily worth taking. That's fair. You could at least get like one of those lawn chairs, although I don't know if that's worse than not having one. Because those aren't that expensive, you know, like the ones that people take camping. You want a full-sized bed? Yeah, I want a nice big bed so I can put my phone in bed next to me and not knock it off. I don't want the same bed frame that I've had since I was a child. Double slash full is between twin, single, and queen. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I have a single bed right now. I want a double bed when I get my own apartment. I feel like I definitely want to like live on my own for a while before I like live with anyone, you know? I've thought that for like ever and ever. Cause like when I was dating my last ex, she was kind of like talking about like me moving in. It was more theoretical than anything. And then obviously she broke up with me, but it was kind of like I was kind of like I don't really want to have like a roommate in my first apartment. Although like in this economy, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I want a full bed, I guess. A double or full bed or whatever. I don't know. I just also don't want a like 18-year-old bed. I don't know at what point I moved from a crib to a regular bed, how old I was, but this bed's at least a decade old. You love your roommate? Well, your roommate's your wife, dude. And I feel like any roommate that I would have, I'd also probably like, you know, like be it my twin or partner or whatever, you know. But I just want to try like living alone and having a little apartment for a while, even if it's just for a couple months. Living alone isn't worth it, but I won't stop you. I want to give it a go. Even if it's only for like 3 months, 6 months, like a year, you know. I want to give it a shot. Be by myself. Although my dad's been talking about both putting up or like fixing up the garage and then putting an apartment above it, or putting an apartment in the attic, or like a number of things. Come over here? No, I'm not coming over there, Quan. I got stuff to do here, man. You come down here. Although I don't know how long they let you do leases for. I might have to do one for like 6 months or a year. I don't know. I feel like I'm still kind of a ways away from getting my own apartment though. Just because I'm still in school, so I at least want to graduate before I go off and do the whole apartment thing and like not living with my parents thing. Depends on the place. Yeah, that's probably true. Boom. I haven't caught any enchanted rods yet. I really want an enchanted rod. Typically 1 year, but you can spend more sometimes for less time. Okay. Yeah. I would probably have to look around and see. Like, it definitely wouldn't be for a bit, because I still have another semester of college, and then I would have to, I want to stay, if you're watching this and you're from my work, no, you're not, you don't hear this, this is not it, but I want to stay until at least July, and then sort of rethink things and start work, like start looking for things that are full-time, and then from there I would have to, you know, decide what oh, it's almost like dark time. It's almost night. Decide what I wanted to do and all that jazz, so. Decide where I wanted to live, find an apartment, get the job all set up and good to go, and start working full time and all of that stuff. Like, there's a lot that's gonna have to happen before I'm ready to, like, not be living at my family's house. And they're not eager to get rid of me, clearly, because my dad's talking about, like, making an apartment that we could live in. Which is nice of him. I don't know, I do like being close to my family, you know? Although I do want to live in Italy for like 5-10 years or something like that. I've like kind of started learning Italian again. I actually tested out of a lot of the Duolingo Italian, but I think I tested out of more than I actually know, because some of it was just kind of obvious, because it sounds like some words sound kind of similar to Spanish. So some of it was just like, okay, well, obviously it's this. I just want to kind of see what's around here. Do a little bit of exploring. Little cave situation. Ooh. That island looks kind of neat. Not that I want to like move there or anything, but I've been so busy with finals that I'm like I don't have any time to keep up with my Duolingo, which is an excuse for sure, but you know. Also, finals are more important than my Duolingo at the moment. Oh, clay! Nice! You're definitely mining some of that. I think there's more down under the water as well. Yeah. There we go. Finals are almost over though, so maybe I'll pick back up the Italian. It's so slow when you're under the water. It only takes a couple minutes to extend your learning streak. I don't care too much about keeping my streak though. Like, that doesn't matter to me at all. I just want to like... It matters way more to me that I'm actually learning Italian than whether or not I do it consistently every single day, you know? Like, if I learn just fine not doing it daily, that's cool. If I learn better doing it daily, okay, I'll do it daily, but I'm not too worried about the streak thing. The bird is gonna haunt your dreams. He might! Oh, let's get a pumpkin for Caleb. Caleb loves pumpkins. And I think like keeping the streak is kind of supposed to help because you're just like doing it daily definitely helps more than doing it not daily, but with college and stuff, it's lapsing 543 day streak. Oh my god. That's insane, RJ. Is that for your Swedish? You should throw Italian on there. Move to Italy with me. The pandas are so cute. But I also want them to live their life and be free. So I'm not adopting a panda or anything. I will come to Italy and speak Swedish. Wow. I don't know. There's probably Swedish-speaking folk in Italy. There's probably people that speak every language everywhere if you look in the right spots, you know. Okay, let's put our pumpkin... let's put it by the door. Little door pumpkin for Caleb. Yay! And then we'll put our clay away. We can make a flower pot now if we cook the clay. So that's pretty cool. Pumpkin. Actually, I kind of want to put it... I feel like it would look nice under the window. There we go. I order meatballs at the restaurant and get offended when they come with tomato sauce instead of cream gravy. I love it. Excellent. I suck. Okay. Why is this guy still here? I spared your life and you're just chilling around, like, hoping that I'll come smack you with this axe. I wonder what happened to his other llama. He had two. Wonder if maybe it died to, like, fall damage. Hello, little parrot. You're very cute. Why are you flying over the ocelot? Do the parrots kill chickens? Because I swear I saw a parrot kill a chicken over there, but it could have been like something else killing the chicken that was out of render distance. Sure looks an awful lot like it's stalking that ocelot. Swedish meatballs are so good. I've actually made Swedish meatballs before. They were hard because I don't know how to cook, but they were good. I made them with like some sort of sauce that was like very salty, and I love salty foods, like way too much. And our hunger hasn't been going down because we haven't been running anywhere because I hate the running mechanic, but now that we're actually running around, it's going slowly going down. Woo! I think I might have toggle sprint on actually. It's hard to tell. Grab some more melons, because why not? And there were achievements on my old server. I don't know why I'm like flashing back to this now. Or like they were quests, I think, and if you did the quests you could get money, and there were like these really hard quests that gave you like really good rewards. And one of them was to plant or to harvest like 100,000 crops or something insane, and if you every crop you planted subtracted one from the count that you like had harvested. So it's like to harvest 100,000 crops without replanting anything. So you basically had to either like have someone. I never got that one because I played alone in the server, and the easiest way to do it was to have someone follow along behind you and replant the crops for you. Or to plant a field of 100,000 crops, give or take, and then just harvest them all, you know? Because like there's really no other way to do that. You just have to cope. We'll get some bamboo, why not? We might need it. Oh yeah, there's like all this bamboo crafting you can do, and I don't understand any of it. I've never looked really. Because I know you can make scaffolding, but I don't exactly know the recipe for scaffolding. And then there's like other stuff you can make, like that. Maybe it's just the bamboo block, but I feel like there's a lot of like complicated bamboo recipes nowadays. Let's look. Block of bamboo. Seems to be the only thing that's interesting. String and bamboo? Gotcha. See, I never have string on me at any point in time. It's all... Like, I have to... Like, if I want to make a fishing rod, I have to seek out spiders to kill in order to get string, because I just never out at night, you know? So... Never out when there would be spiders to kill. Let's actually see what's, like, this way. I also have a terrible habit of settling down and making my house before I explore the surrounding area. I just found like a nice little house spot, and I'm like, this is perfect, and there could be like an even more perfect spot like just around the corner, but I never go around the corner until after the house is built. But also, like, you kind of need a place to stay, you know? It's not like you can really just... I mean, I guess, but... It's not totally like you can just keep wandering forever. I have wandered for... See, it's so easy to wander on servers because you can... They usually have an ender chest at spawn. So I would just go to spawn constantly, like, drop things off and, like, sell off things, versus, like, in actual Minecraft, your inventory fills up way too quick to keep wandering. Just take your bed with you, but then if I die, I'm never gonna know where my stuff is. I'm never gonna make it back home. Oh, there's cows over there. Oh, there's little flowers. Let's collect the flowers. It's a good thing to be on the lookout for. Because we can get like wood and cobble and all that by our house, but we cannot get flowers. Oh, I did turn on keep inventory. Then why would I take my bed with me? I could just die and go back home if I run into trouble. I forgot I turned on keep inventory. But also, if I'm like resetting my spawn point as I go and like sleeping in the bed, I'm never gonna find my house. Oh, you mean take your bed? I just realized you mean take your bed with you, and just sleep in it instead of setting up a whole house. I just like I find a cute spot. I'm like, this is it. This is the spot. There could never be a better spot than this, and there definitely could be. I see now there's flowers on the other side of this chasm, but oh well. This feels like toggle sprint. I think it turns off if I jump. I think that's what's been confusing me about toggle sprint. Backpack across Europe Minecraft edition, yeah. But you run out of space in your inventory because you find so much like loot and like different types of food that you're carrying. Like, it's possible, it's just hard. Which is why I always liked being able to return to spawn. Because usually there's a command to return to spawn, or at least on most of the servers I've played on, which isn't admittedly a lot. There's been a command to return to spawn, and a command to get teleported somewhere random into the wilderness, and then also a command you can set like your home that you can teleport back to. So I would just not really have a house or set a home spot. And then, when my inventory got full, I'd stop by spawn, drop off anything that I wanted to keep in the ender chest, sell off ores and things that I wanted to sell, and then get teleported out to a new random location. It was nice. Can I make it round? Nope. I cannot make it round. I did not think about that, but that's alright. There we go. Up we go. And that was just how I like to play. And then eventually I'd join like someone's community, and then eventually get bored. That server in particular actually kind of sucked because you had to like pay, so you could like claim land, which could keep other people from like breaking blocks that you have placed and built and things. But to keep the land claimed, you had to pay like taxes on it. So if you didn't play every day, which I didn't towards the end of like my time on the server, you would come back and like all your money would be gone because it would all go to taxes for your like little house little house plot, which I didn't like. Cause plus breaking blocks was like against server rules, and then like the one time I did have someone grief me, the staff like didn't do anything. They just gave me like someone had broken you were able to silk touch spawners on that server, and someone had broken my like spawner, and so they gave me a new spawner, and that was like it. They did not like even check the logs to see who had like taken stuff out of my chest and broken stuff. It was not a good server. Also, the admin, like the owner of it, had like a mental breakdown and deleted the whole server, and then the staff like remade the Discord and the server and everything, like invited people back to it, and then the new owner also had a mental breakdown and deleted the entire server. and just was not answering anyone's questions, and no one could get to it. Was like the same thing twice. Like they weren't answering anyone's questions, no one could get on the server, no one knew what was going on, and then they like eventually it came out that like the owner had deleted the whole server and like just had a mental breakdown and was like, I don't know. And then they remade it, and the same thing happened again, where like the server was gone and no one could get on it, and no one could get in contact with the new owner. So it was kind of wild. And what else should we do in this save today? I feel like we're at like a really good spot. Well, we could set up a little farm area. That's a good thing to do. I do want to get that going. Let's grab, where did I put, there they are. Seeds. We don't have a lot of seeds, but we'll get more as we go. And this. Set up a little farm down here. Yeah, it was just like the wildest situation ever. And the fact that it happened like multiple, like literally twice with like different people. Allegedly different people. Honestly, it could have been like the main admin could have been like the other guy's alt account, but I don't know. I'm kind of doubtful of that. There was also like drama with him doxing someone. Like he literally posted someone's like IP address or like coordinates or something in the Minecraft chat. I remember, because I remember like my friend from the server sent me, that server was insane. My friend from the server sent me a screenshot of it happening because I hadn't been on at the time, and I ended up sending it to a mod because my friend was too scared because they were like, I'm gonna get banned from the server for like calling out the creator, and I was like, I don't really care. I'm not that invested in this server. But I don't know whatever came of that, if anything. That server was something else. It was called Cookie Dough MC. Like Cookie D-O MC was the server. Were you finding these servers? I don't know. I think actually they had like a really pretty successful TikTok account, and people would like come from the TikTok account, like videos would blow up about like, oh, this is like this super cool like queer friendly server, and like we have these giveaway type things and these events and stuff, and it's awesome. And it's like some of that stuff was cool. I liked the plugins they had a lot, which is mostly what I was there for. But I came from their TikTok videos. So yeah, we found them on TikTok, and then, yeah. Crazy stuff happened, let me tell you. Okay, that's a start of a farm. Let's break a little bit more grass that's around here. Okay. So we've got a farm started. I'd love for it to be a potato farm because I genuinely do like baked potatoes is my favorite food source in Minecraft. I mean, like obviously there's golden carrots, but like, you know. Oh, I think that means the game is saving. I was like, why is there a chest with an arrow up there? I bet the game's saving itself. Okay. We can fish some more, actually. I keep, like, thinking, it should be about nighttime now without, like, actually checking to see if it's getting to be about nighttime. Yeah, that's where I found it. It was crazy. I don't even know if any version of it exists today. I know that one of the mods, the one that I actually ended up sending the like screenshot to, they were gonna remake it last I'd heard, and I kind of left the Discord. I was like, all right, I'm not doing this again. And there were like people that had donated money to the server and like had like played on it daily and stuff. It was like a really sucky situation for people like cared about it more than I did. Aw, little parrot. Just chilling in the water. It would be the one pet that I would like to have in this, which I always like to have because they're cute, is an axolotl. I'd love to have an axolotl. Although I don't think they live in this biome. I think we'd have to go hunting for one. Which maybe if we decide to play in this save again later on, could be a project. I should probably make a sign with like ideas on it. Before I forget all of them. Because finding an axolotl is one now. There was another one that I was talking about, like we could go hunting for... Oh, for sea pickles. Just make our little, like, to-do list. Yeah, I don't really play on servers much anymore, believe it or not. There we go. Alright, we'll put it here. Oh my god, I have to tape on the switch. Axolotl. And then C. I forgot I can't just use my keyboard to type in this. I can, but the switch is docked right now. Oh god, and of course I didn't mess it up. Okay, one sec. I have to undock the sign or undock the switch to do it. But I might just do that really quickly, hang on. This is gonna be faster. I hit the wrong button when I was trying to close out of it, and it was mad at me. Okay. There we go. Alright, yeah, that would not work. Oh, it did! There we go! Hey, magically a sign has appeared with writing on it. Okay. Yay! Got our little farm going. Oops. Got our... Okay, I guess you can just tap them to edit them. I didn't realize that. Every time I played before, it's been like, yeah, if you want to edit a sign, you have to break the sign and retype the whole sign. Kinda wild. I wonder if that's like a Bedrock specific thing. Like leading boats, you can put boats on leads in like Bedrock, but not Java. If my laptop was a touchscreen, I could, but it is not a touchscreen. Nor is it... It's only barely a functioning computer at this point anyway, so... I love it, though. It does its job. So far. Oh, this poor thing. We are gonna... I should let you guys know about this. Over Christmas break, my dad and I are gonna try and replace the laptop battery. Not that that's gonna affect the quality of streams, it's just like I can't take this thing anywhere because it dies like instantly because I left it plugged in too much when I first got it. But if we break it, we're gonna order another one, and I will obviously not be able to stream until the new one gets here. So there might be a period where there are no streams for a while, depending on whether or not I break the laptop. So I'll keep an eye in the Discord because I'll obviously be able to update there on my phone. But yeah, I'll probably put an offline screen up that's like, if Day has failed to remove this, then it means that he broke his laptop and is waiting on a new one. It should arrive by X date. Here's the Discord link type thing, you know? Or Discord link down below. Ooh, we got a bow. Fancy. And then I could, I'll switch it out if the laptop goes successfully, and if it doesn't go successfully, then obviously I will not be able to switch the offline screen without signing on like someone else's computer, so, yeah. Ooh, a book. What book did we get? Now we're getting the good stuff. Sharpness 3. That's a good book. Oops. Was not quick enough on the draw. Sorry about that. It's getting kinda dark. We can fish a little bit more. And then pick up our scattered experience orbs that are never actually getting picked up. There we go. God, they're just everywhere. Look how freaking far this one's gone. Okay. It looks so cute in the dusk with like the lantern glow. I think that's like peak time for the fishing dog. I also love when I look down too fast and you can see that nothing, it's just like a floating fishing rod. It's excellent. I kind of want to light up this area as well, so maybe we'll do that in the morning. Just slap a couple torches along the side of that pathing. Ah. Oh. Boop. These away. I do tend to make a separate chest for fishing loot, so we might do that at some point, but... I also like that if you pick it up and then fail to put it back in the chest, it's like, okay, clearly you were trying to take this out of the chest and it just gives it to you. That's quite nice. Okay, well, I hope the sign being right there by the door doesn't become a problem of me, like, constantly accidentally hitting the sign. Oh! This is exactly why we want torches down here. Man, startled me. Jeez. Literally, as we're placing the torches to keep that from happening, too. Yeah, I just want to light up, like, this little nook. I wanted it mostly for aesthetic reasons, because, like, if I'm traveling along this area, I want it to be part of, like, the lit up, like, house section, you know? And less the, like, dark, like, I don't go here area. There we go. That's pretty good. I'm gonna stop one more, like, right there, just to make sure everything's... Oh, I actually only had one more. I didn't realize that. Keep everything nice and bright and lit. Man, back in the day in Pocket Edition, you could not get close enough to these guys to, like, they would never let you that close. You had to, like, chase them down and, like, trick them and trap them in a hole to tame them with fish. But that was before cats existed in Minecraft, too. It was just ocelots. Yeah, see if we can catch an enchanted rod, and then we'll probably start winding things down after this day. I probably won't do any ukulele today just because my voice is a little tired. I think you can probably hear it. I had a singing final this morning. That's what the final was. It was singing and dictation, or skills. It was a skills exam. My dictation exam's not yet. So I think it just singing in my head voice first thing in the morning did not agree with my voice. No, you don't even like you, Quan. You don't even like it. Don't pretend to be upset. Oh, we did get an enchanted rod. Yeah, I know you. Okay, you can't offhand things though, can you? How are you supposed to even make mending happen then? Because I think I can only put a shield there. Well, let's try it, I guess. Yeah, see? I don't know, I think maybe the mending will hopefully repair faster. It has Unbreaking 3 as well. I don't know, I'm nervous about it though. Actually, sometimes there's orbs in the water, so if there are orbs in the water, we could switch over to the mending one and then go collect the orbs, and then it'll mend it. Yeah, you hate ukulele time, dude. You're like my only chatter that's like, actually, I don't like this at all. I wish you could like transfer the experience from your experience bar into the like fishing rod, you know? Like let me just put my levels into it. So you're welcome, Quan. No ukulele today. Voice too tired. I do want to get a new ukulele. Actually, I have one on my wish list, so there's that. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of those little orbs to get this to a point where I'm comfortable fishing with it. This is a pretty good. It has Mending and Breaking 3 and Lure 1. That's like a really pretty decent fishing rod to fish out. It's got like 2 enchantments on it that we need, you know? The Mending and Breaking 3, that's like capped, you know? Capped out. Can't get better than them. You can smell. Oh, that's a good idea, Robot. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, using cooking things, and we have a lot of fish to cook. Let's get some fish cooking in the furnaces then. Thank you, Robot. I did not realize that. Didn't think about it. Yeah, you could totally take things out of the furnace with the rod in your hand and enchant it up, or mend it up, not enchant it. Okay. What fish do we have the most of? This one. There's a big headache, for real. For real. Okay, wait, let me... There we go! It's working! It's mending them up. We'll do that one in there, and then this one, and this one. And then when we're done fishing for the day, we'll pop back up. Grab it. I'm also glad we got a Mending and Breaking rod before I had to kill another spider, because I don't want to have to like hunt one down. It's not that I mind like killing them all that much, because they're generally not that hard to take down. It only takes like 3 or 4 hits, but finding one is the issue, and I hate going out at night to hunt for them. And then like during the daytime, a lot of times they're really hard to find, so that saves me that headache. We'll get that one all fixed up, and then it'll be our main fishing rod. Nice. Well, that makes me want to play this world more, honestly. Like, the fact that we have a nicer fishing rod. Yeah, because, like, you can't really, like, mine coal, even, with it. Because, like, mining coal with things in my offhand was, like, how I repaired a lot of stuff on my servers. Or just fishing, honestly, with things in the offhand. But you can't put things in your offhand on Switch. Which, I don't know. I don't know why they have features on different versions of the game. Like, if it's spaghetti coding or, like, what it is that, like, keeps them from implementing features that they have on Bedrock version on Java and vice versa. Ooh. Another book. Frostwalker 2 or Bane of Arthropods 3. We'll probably take the Frostwalker, which would be quite good, actually, because we are living on the ocean, although we would probably want diamond armor first before we apply that to anything. Because I kind of don't want to put it on just like iron boots, but I don't want to go strip mining, so we'll see. Maybe we will continue this world. You guys seem to be liking it. There's a reason I built my channel off Minecraft. It's a good game, it's fun. Maybe we'll see about actually continuing to save. Oh, come on. Da, 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 da. Oh, we're gonna need an anvil also to combine things. Which that's gonna be much easier to get than armor that I want to actually enchant. I just got a text from my family that my mom bought edible cookie dough, and I totally misunderstood that text. Just looking at it at a glance, I saw cookie dough and edible, and I was like, we were talking about weed earlier. It's like, my mom did what? And I was like, cookie dough without eggs. Oh, we fished up string. That's nice. I think the sun's like about to go down. That you could like probably beat animals to death with the rod, but the fishing rod, but that would be like hard to. It definitely saves a big headache. You're so smart, Robot. Thank you for the tip. Otherwise, it would have been a lot of me swimming back and forth and collecting little orbs. Everyone say thank you, Robot. Can I see the durability if I hover over it? No, I can't. Well. Might as well go get it. Put it in the mending rod. Oh, I can see that the little red bar has gone up some, though. I feel like I'm doing the, like, when I listen to too much Jacksepticeye, he says hard and like bar with an AE kind of sound, and I feel like I've started to pick it up again. I had it for the longest time, and then I kind of stopped doing it, and I was like, great, now I don't have to explain myself to people, but I feel like it's coming back. That definitely helped quite a bit. Okay. And then did I get any more? I didn't get any more salmon yet, but I can put in... Oh, well, we're done smelting. Okay, nice. That's probably enough, oops, to fish with it now. I feel like I'm fine. Like I'm comfortable doing that. Oops. Yeah, let me put it away. I'm just gonna keep the cod in my inventory for now. And if I notice the little red bar going down instead of up, we'll not do that, so. Because that's not enough to warrant, that's not enough cod to warrant, like another piece of coal being used. Although we have plenty of coal and there's plenty more around here. I just have to hope I don't have too many, like, false catches where I, like, reel it in too soon or too late. Because that would definitely eat the durability without mending it. But it's pretty good right now. Of course, all the experience orbs go flying every which way. The ones that I need to mend this so it doesn't break in my hand. Fishing gives very little experience as well. That's another thing. I could probably actually mine coal at a distance and then go in with it. It is weird that they do that. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna stand back a little bit in the hopes that they'll land on the dock and not go out into the water. I don't know. Maybe they haven't noticed because it's like... Oh yeah, this one has lure on it. Is this Java? No, this is Bedrock. I'm on the Switch right now. RJ kindly gave me his version of Minecraft to have on the Switch. That'd be my guess. Yeah, they probably don't even know about it because not a lot of people fish all that much. And it's not like the biggest deal, so it's probably not their priority to patch it. Okay. Well, up we go. I think I might have a little bit more raw meat I could cook. I already smelted all my iron, which I hadn't thought about it, obviously. But we could mine coal from a distance as well and just kind of, you know. I don't even know if it's worth keeping the leather boots, but we'll keep them for now. Yeah, literally just like the tiniest bit. We'll get this all oh wait, let me hold my... Get this all swapped out to cod, and then yeah. My uncle got it for me, but I didn't have much interest in playing it, so at least it's getting used. Yeah, well thank you, I appreciate it. I didn't know your uncle got it for you. Okay. Go. Yeah, I don't think there's... Oh, I could smelt the copper. I was holding off on that because I was more interested in getting the iron cooked up. Okay, pop these away. Anything else that needs cooked up? I don't see any like raw meat or raw ores, so let's hop off to bed. I played so much Stardew today that my brain is functioning on Stardew mechanics, so I'm like, okay, like I'll have to, you know, and like I want to wait to sleep until this stuff is done because otherwise I'll have to sleep again and to save the game like how Stardew works. You know, not how Minecraft works. Oh, we should probably make a lightning rod. Hang on. Do that. I get nervous. I worry about lightning striking my structures. We'll pop it like there. It's actually never happened to me that a lightning rod has struck my structures, but I think like even back in the day, would build like platforms over the top of my house so that lightning would strike the platform and not the house. Yeah, he wanted me to join a server with him and my brothers, and I was using the excuse of not owning the game, so he got it for me, and then I didn't have an excuse anymore. Oh no! Took your excuse away, huh? Rip. It even says quick move down there in the controls, and I still didn't see it. And if you're liking the stream and you're not following yet, be sure to drop a follow and turn on notifications so that you can catch more of them if you'd like. Let's see here. POW 3, it goes to POW 5, right? For bows? That's what I'm remembering, at least. Okay. I kind of want to pop over into this area and look for some iron and see if we can smelt that. I just want this rod. I'm like hyper laser focused in on getting the fishing rod repaired. I then used the excuse of I'm extremely out of practice, so I need to get used to the gaming and on my own before playing, and then never never did that. I love it. Do you think at some point he like, ooh, I hate these types of caves. He like figured it out and like realized that you just didn't want to, or do you think he was just like, oh, okay. I'm gonna try and stand back in mine. Oh crap. Could do this the much harder way of that. Let me actually slide this over so it's easier to swap between the pick and the... See, not every coal drops experience. Well, that's working quite well, actually. I mean, it's slow, but it is working. It's been like a year, so I think he realizes at this point, but I don't know. That's fair. Hard to say. Maybe he forgot about it. Blech, there we go. Oh. There's like light. Okay. Okay, well, first of all, I'm scared. I don't know what the light is from. Oh, it's from Glow Lichen. That's right. I forgot that existed. Yeah, I really don't want to be in a cave all that badly. I'm not gonna lie. You definitely do have to stand a little bit back to like delay the experience from getting to you before you have a chance to swap. Well, it's almost into the yellow zone now, as like for the bar. Nice. Definitely getting repaired up. There's more coal over there, but whoop. I love that I kept holding forward anyway, even though I was very clearly falling. Causing myself to fall even further. Like, this is fine. I'll just keep going. I'll just keep going this way. It'll be great. Oof indeed. Did I tell you guys I watched a, like, 3-hour video on the Roblox oof sound? It's actually worth it. It's by H-Bomber Guy. I would recommend it. It's just interesting to, like, watch and listen to. And I don't really want to be in here in the dark, and I don't really feel like crafting torches, so... Sploosh! Here's my little house! It's still kind of ugly from the outside, but I'm kind of okay with it. We'll follow the river a bit. See what's along the way. Oh, there's gravel. I did want a gravel front door mat, so let's get that. We'll need flint for arrows if we decide to make a bow and arrow, but I'm actually kind of bad at using a bow and arrow, so I don't mind that much if we don't use one. Okay. Explore a little bit. A lot of melons around. See, if I follow the river, I'm like, I can't get lost because I just have to turn around and follow the river the other way. But you'd be surprised how lost you can get following the river one way and then following it back. Oh, that's a big cave. We're not going in there. Because, like, sometimes I would, like, follow it one way and then try and follow it back, and either my house was far enough from the river that I could pass it, especially in the daytime, without realizing, you know, because I wouldn't see the torchlight. Happened from time to time. I actually probably should kill the sheep because I don't have to rely on my little tiny wheat farm quite yet. This pond is kind of cute too. I do like my cliffside house that overlooks it though, more than I would want a house on the side of the pond. Okay, back home we go. Before I get too far and get turned around. Again, you'd be surprised how easy that is for me. It's very easy. I don't know if I have auto jump off or if I'm just so used to jumping every time. ADHD? Yeah, exactly. The ADHD takes over and it's like, we decide what you do. Council that is my brain on ADHD. Wild. I don't think it's rained yet since we've been in this world. Oh yeah, gravel. I tried to switch inventory spots like in Stardew. It just looks like a nice little spot to wipe your feet off, you know? It's got like the texture of like a mat. That's what I tend to use it as. A little bit more mutton. And swap these back to where they go. Okay. Well, back to fishing. It's crazy how much of a difference even lure 1 makes in how frequently you catch the fish. Like, look how fast that was. This isn't even lure 2. Okay. Fishing! Woo! Oh, there's a llama. I see it. Is the Wandering Trader like not despawn or something? I feel like he's just been making his way through the environment. Like, I think it's the same one with his single llama. I do think the other one probably fell far enough that it died. Ooh, a nautilus shell. Nice. Ooh, we could make a conduit. Is that what they're called? Conduits? We could make a conduit around here if we felt like it. Well, don't we need something for it? I feel like you need like a conduit center, and then you can combine it with like nautilus shells and things, and then make your little... You need like blocks too. That's gonna be hard. Well, we'll think about it. Something to consider. Nautilus shells are also just pretty. You need a heart of the sea, that's right, so we would need to find a buried treasure. And then we'd also need to find a, ocean monument, because we need those. We need that for, the blocks that you have to place around the conduit. I have actually legit made a conduit before in Minecraft. I'm not sure about a beacon, though. Because I'm not the biggest fan of the nether, if you didn't know. And therefore do not tend to go in and get the wither skulls and then all that jazz. Oops. Like drifted over and I put the wrong thing in the chest. Well, we'll be good on food actually because of the fish, so we probably don't need to worry about like killing anything else. I forgot. I was like, I don't even know what I normally do for food in Minecraft. Well, usually what I do for food is fish excessively and then cook all the fish. So, makes sense. Sleep. Woo! I wish Minecraft had like the Stardew principle of like time working different overnight. Where at nighttime, I'm gonna add conduit to our list. At nighttime, time is like twice as fast. Or like it takes twice as long for time to pass at night. Like nighttime, the time that passes at night. Like, so if a Stardew day takes like an hour in real life to pass, a Stardew night, if you were awake for the full night, would take like an hour and a half to pass. But you sleep through it, so it's like your machines and like your furnaces and stuff keep going and cook fast while you're offline. And then yeah. Okay. But I think that is where, oops, I don't want to go to the place. I think that is where I will leave you guys today. It is 8:42, so yeah. Will I be live tomorrow? Let me check. I think that might be when my next stream is. Yes. I might be a tiny bit late depending on how long my appointment takes, but I will be live tomorrow at around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 5 p.m. Central. Again, if you're not following and you'd like to do so, now is a good time. Thank you guys so much for being here and for following along on our little journey. I will see you next time. Discord's down below if you want to join that. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. And thank you again to Quan for the 17 months of resubbage. Very kind of you. Thank you so much. You won't be back? I don't expect you to be. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys!